taking you across one of the world's leading performance yacht designers with one of the world's best blue water cruiser builders. Let's find out. Well, I think this answers that question. We are sailing along at 10 knots, 15 knots wind, in about as much comfort as you could have. This would be a great way to cross the Atlantic, wouldn't it?
Not only has Judel Vrolijk done a lovely job with her lines, but this is arguably Contest's most stylish yacht yet. The conditions were perfect for testing and photography, hence why we've rather indulgently just let the footage roll.
So the sensation you get on the helm is really first and foremost power, and more power. There's a lot of power in that mainsail, and really, I mean, this is perfect conditions now. 15 knots flat water, full sail, and she's steaming along 7.5, 8 knots upwind. But she's really set up for an owner or a couple to enjoy sailing her short-handed. So you've got angled footwells here to stand in. You really do stand and sail this boat all the time, and you can control it easily. So the primary and the main sheet winch are put to hand easily from the wheel. The primary just here with electronic controls, and so you know on the other side you can easily trim or let off the sheet. And equally with the main sheet, which is, you know, the power control when the gusts come on. It's easy to swap between the helms, and to let the main sheet move off. It's foot controls for the remote control of the main sheet winch as well. It's really well set up. It's not all about the performance and the comfort on deck. For me, this boat shines down here below. Why do I like it? Because it's got character. It shows really just how far you can go towards customization without being a full custom yacht. this owner wanted a jazz club style theme, you know, with Cuban influences as well. So the red leather, bronze fitting throughout, down to a humidor and a Cuban rum bar here. It's a semi-custom boat, but not many yards would go to this level of customization. It's absolutely marvelous.
The result is a feeling of true character and soul. One of the key attributes of this yacht is just how calming she is, particularly at sea and in this sumptuous aft ensuite cabin. Custom details include the lyrics of the owner's favourite jazz track stitched into the bedclothes. The accommodation layout on the 67 CS is about as flexible as you'll find on a series-produced yacht. This first model has two near identical guest cabins forward of the saloon, and separate crew accommodation in the bows.
This technical room, in a way, epitomizes the boat. It both shows how much wiring is needed for a start on a yacht of this size, but also it shows the super yacht style attention to detail from the yard. So Contest put all of the machinery in the noisy, smelly parts in the middle of the boat under the saloon in its own soundproof box, and then all of the electronics are kept separate because they don't like these parts getting heated up. So it's still plenty of room in here to access all of this wiring and the chargers, inverters and stuff, but it's away from the machinery. It's superb, really.
Lift up the saloon sole and you'll find that sealed machinery area, which houses genset and water maker forward, with main engine directly behind.
Yes, that combination of Contest build quality and Judel Vrolijk design is a winning one. I mean, this is a real performance boat that sails really well. But for me, the overall impression is of one of custom quality throughout. This is a true small super yacht.